What's up, everybody? Um, how y'all doing, man? How's life been treating you guys? What y'all been up to? Um, I just wanted to talk to you guys. Just to talk to everybody. I don't really got no certain thing I want to talk about during this video. If you guys are new here, subscribe, stuff like that. I'll be posting on TikTok, so you guys might know me from there. I'll be live on Twitch sometimes. Um, Post on Twitter every once in a blue moon, probably. And yeah, I was just gonna tell you guys a little bit about me. Um, actually, just graduated high school yesterday. It was cool. Um, yeah, we just sat there for a long time, standing and getting caught up on stage. It was a cool experience. I went out to eat afterwards with the family. I'm 18 years old. Yeah, my bad if I'm not energetic. I'm not like, I don't know. I'm just not super energetic, but yeah. 18 years old, just graduated high school. Plan on going to college. So those are pretty much my goals for like education wise, I guess. Um, yeah, I really want to. What my plans are, I've been like, I don't know how to explain that right. I'm just yapping, I guess. Right. Just my goal is like kind of what I want to do for the future is like something online. Like I'm trying to do everything like so many different online ways to make money. Because I never wanted to. There's not like any job like going to college. Nothing I really want to do. Of course, your parents and stuff want you to go to college and stuff. But I don't really see myself doing anything in college. Nothing I really want to do in college. Or even if there was, it just wouldn't make the money that I would want to make. Kind of want to make like more money. I was thinking about going to the military. Been listening to the army, but what then stopping me is the money. I can't fathom risk my life for like doing that, waking up early just to get paid that minimum amount of money. It's kind of crazy to me. So I just feel like that's what every job is like. They expect you to do all this. They don't even pay you what I think he's worth. Right now, I work at Walmart. It's alright, I guess. It's not really where I want to be at long term. Getting paid a certain amount an hour. Just hate being told when you can go on break, when you can go to the bathroom, when you can eat. You know what I'm saying? When you can go home. It's like somebody else telling you what to do. It's like you're a dog, like you're like a puppet or something. Like it don't even feel real, don't even feel human. So I've been like, main goal is just finding ways to escape, I guess, the matrix or the system, whatever people call it. I've tried. If you see my previous video, I've tried day trading. I don't know. It was going well. I've still been day trading, but I've blown so much money over it. I don't want to speak on how much money I've blown on evals and stuff. But also tried. I just started clipping on TikTok. I just started clipping on TikTok, trying to see if I can get up on there. It's been, clipping streamers and stuff, watching streams, which is not really like, it's new. So I'm not the person just to watch somebody life, watch somebody for a living. But I mean, if it's gonna bring money in, which is, I'm looking at it like it's gonna take. I can see the potential in it, but it's just gonna take a minute. Some other places things I've been trying to reselling, but it's been kind of hard to get people to buy products. But I still want to get more into that. I've tried sports betting, um, which is something cool. I feel like sports betting, if I could become successful in that, I feel like that's what I want to do the most. Just because, like, I feel like it's the fastest way you can gain money, but it's also the fastest way you can lose money as well. But it's like something I like enjoy doing research on it. Enjoy, you know. I just gotta work on my mental when I be losing, which is with everything. I feel like with sports betting, and you might buy a product or resell and not get a sale, or same thing with day trading. Blow a eval, or $50 down the drain, pass the combination, which is over. I had to spend 150 on opening it just to blow the account 2 days later. You know, um, yeah, just really goals like between all of them: day trading, sports betting, reselling, doing clipping pages. I mean, I've tried it, all of them. I feel like I've tried everything. Never got. I don't really want to get into drop shipping, but if I have to, I will. I guess. Just finding any ways to make money online. You know, just trying to do anything. Start, just stacking up money because you don't want to. I don't want to work no job, but right now I'm just working this 9 to 5 to fund, all these things that I want to do. So just try to keep going at it. Just try to keep working, every day get into it. So summer now, should be a lot more active with everything. A lot more active with, just stuff I want to do, future goals and stuff like that. And if you guys got any recommendations, like any tips in the comments for the things I liked that I mentioned in the video, anything that'll help, that'd be awesome. Yeah, but one thing I just want to do is just mainly being successful. I seen this board while I was walking at Walmart, and I was seeing people like 60, 70, maybe even 80 years old still working a 9 to 5. I just like, wow, these people have been here for 20, 30, 40 years, and they're still working here. It's like, I don't want to slave them, but still just like, which I mean, they hustle, but man, getting paid 12, 13, 14 an hour, like, and that's some of these 9 to 5 jobs, like, say you get paid 13 an hour, it's basically saying $13 is worth an hour of your life. That's basically what they're saying. It's just, I can't fathom that. But you really got a choice, you gotta work. If you don't work, you don't get fed. How the bills gonna get paid, Um, it's just crazy to me. It's just minimum wage, what can you do? What can you do, honestly? This is what it is. Kind of scares me sometimes when I see people that's 10 years, but also, what I was trying to say, it scares me like when I see people old and stuff, still working a job, but it also motivates me to not be like that. My dream was always to, be in LA, Miami, New York, and like have the fastest cars, biggest house, have the most beautiful girl on my side, That was always like my dream, you know, and it still is. And, you know, just having a luxurious life, you know, having, being at the top of things, people being respected by everybody, you know, being, I've, I was going to say center of attention, but I've always been like the laid back guy. I never really, I wasn't really like super talkative, but I've always wanted that life, you know, be, you know, one of the top people, not having to sell my soul to do it, not having to do weird stuff to do it. And I just like, I don't really know why I made this video, to be honest. It's not like something like I really do. And I've kind of, like at first I kind of wanted to, how do I explain this? I kind of wanted to become famous without showing my face. Like I like, I'm not like really super excited. Not really. Like I can't. I mean, I will if it's for money. I'll get like super excited. You know, because I'm just tired right now. That I'm just yapping to you guys. I've never was one to be super talkative, super, you know, kind of like an introvert, or you know, I don't know if I said it right, but you know, I kind of made this video to like maybe come back to in the future, maybe 3, 5 years from now. You know, see where I'm at. But that was always the dream, you know. I've always wanted to be successful, not only career-wise or money-wise, but also family-wise. Um, you know, having just a regular family, maybe 2, 3 kids, um, beautiful wife at my side, family together, you know, not having too much drama going on, stuff like that. And I feel like if you work hard enough, anybody can achieve that. But nowadays, I feel like it's so easier to, so easy to get caught up with other girls and stuff. But I feel like people get distracted with that. Yeah, man, I could go. I feel like I can yap all day to people, yap all day to this camera or whatever. But I didn't even mean to make the video that long. I just kind of wanted to talk to people. Maybe if you guys like the video a lot, I might come again. I just wanted to try something different than day trading. I'm trying to be more consistent with you guys. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I don't want to have this video 20, 30 minutes long. Plus I gotta go to work in about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna get ready for that. But I also want to leave on like some motivation. I feel like as a man, you know, I don't really want to ask for no handouts, ask for stuff, you know, just always believe in working hard for everything, you know, working hard for stuff you get. I don't want things to just be handed to me or just given to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this to come off as begging or anything, you know. I'm not just like some pretty female that can just get guys and pay for OnlyFans and just, you know, how these guys be sipping over girls, you know. As a man, I feel like you should work hard, you know, if you want things in life, nice cars, pretty girls, and mansions, big houses, you should work for it, you know. Keep working, man. If I had to work till I'm 40, 50 years old, I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. But I'll never stop working to get to where I'm at, get to where I want to go, you know. But, yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you guys like the video, like up, subscribe, um, share it to people if you guys want to. But if you made it this far, appreciate you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.